Hey, Burger. Hey there, buddy. Nice to see you back. How you feeling? Hopefully you're feeling better. I saw your announcement earlier this week that you were sick, so I was like, the burger. I hope the burger is gonna be okay. Are you just gonna be chilling today, Burger, or are you like restreaming this right now? Ah, okay. Alright. I'll make sure to tune in to your Twitch then. I'll tune into your Twitch. Yeah, it's nice to see you back, Burger. Alright. We're gonna have another very chill night tonight. Just gonna be having the late night vibes. Alright. Okay, looks like we're good. Aw, Burger. Well, I missed you too, Burger. I missed you a lot. Alright, I see that Caffeine is in your chat. Hello there, Caffeine. Ooh, that sounds like a good idea, Burger. There you go. Hey there. Ah, man. So, Albandi, welcome. Welcome, Albandi, welcome in. Hello, everyone. It's me once again. Clotho v Melodium. The aria that echoes in the dark, and the voice that reverberates in my theater of chaos. NEXAS Generation 1's Prince of Darkness. Today I was, I fell asleep and, I was asleep for a while, let me just say. I wanted to keep working on the VOD, but it seems like I fell asleep. Hey there, Tomcats. Hello. Yeah, everything is well. Just, it seems like I slept for 12 hours. Because, it was really funny. I got woken up by my phone going off. And it turns out my sister was calling me, and she was asking, "Hey, are you all right? We haven't seen you all day." And and then I was like, "Wait, all day? What are you talking about?" I look outside on my window, and it's still relatively bright, you know. I thought it was early morning, and then I checked my phone. I saw the time, and I was like, what are you talking about? It's like 7 a.m. She was like, it's 7 p.m. And I was like, p.m.? Huh? How long have I been asleep? Here, Burger, do you mind if I, do you mind if I post your Twitch link, on my Twitter? Yes, I was a very EP boy today. I'll post your link to make sure that all of the Melodites on Twitter know that I'm being restreamed by the Borger. The stream is starting. See you there, Melodites. I am also being streamed in Burger Postings stream, Twitch. There we go. Perfect. Now the announcement has been sent off. Alright. Okay, I opened my drink. That's good. Alright, what you guys got to drink tonight? I have, it's a strange mix because, in order to, give me a bit more energy, because I literally just woke up not even a while ago. I have an energy drink. It's blue raspberry flavored. And I also have a cup of matcha because we have some vanilla matcha. It's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. I still like just the classic taste of matcha just by itself, you know, with some hot water, but I'm not gonna say no to adding a few flavors here or there. Oh, late night coffee, so I guess we are on the same boat. Yeah. Honestly, it's a little strange for me because I would keep drinking coffee. You know, I do enjoy coffee, not as much as tea. I like tea a lot better than coffee, but honestly, coffee for some reason, unless it's served cold, it makes me fall asleep. I guess it's because it's like drinking warm milk to me, because I do put cream in my coffee. Maybe I should just try straight coffee, you know, just black coffee, the blackest of black coffee, just very dark coffee, coffee of the darkness, you would say, coffee of the abyss. There we go. That's a nice sip of caffeine right there. But yeah, how's everyone's day been? I know that it's Saturdays are always the later one of my streams, but you know, it's nice because then I actually get to catch up with people's days with most time zones here in the NA, you know. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, coffee as black as my heart. That's the only coffee that'll make me feel alive. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I usually stream, I know, around like early afternoon, especially for people on the West Coast, but that's what it means to be in the East Coast, I guess. Time zones, am I right? But yeah. Tonight is the late night stream. Oh, I don't know if all of you know, but tomorrow is Mother's Day. Did all of you know? Hmm? Everyone in chat? Were you aware that it's Mother's Day tomorrow? So yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna have the usual Sunday afternoon tea time stream. It's gonna be, you know, the usual stream where I just sit inside our Discord, have some tea, and see who drops by. You know, maybe you'll see some Nexus members joining me for tea. Otherwise, it's just gonna be you and me. But yeah, it's I've kind of decided to make that a weekly thing now as my dedicated like call collab stream, and yeah, I'll keep holding it in AniLive until like the end of the month where we finally get to stream on different platforms. It's pretty exciting. Maybe I'll have it like I'll have it be like a I don't know, cuz the AniLive thing works perfectly for that kind of stream, but it could also turn into one of those where like, you know, it's in video form. Maybe I'll do like a multi-stream. It'll be on AniLive and on YouTube. That's the plan, I think. I don't know the specifics, but the plan is we should, well, depending on what your plan is. Hold on, the music's a little too loud. Let me like turn down the music a bit. But depending on what your plans is for your you know, for your career, some of us are gonna start to branch out to YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, cause you know, we're not gonna just keep streaming on AniLive forever. We'll still have AniLive streams after that because AniLive is nice for these kind of like just Zatsu conversation style streams, especially once the Android version comes out as well, which you know, hopefully it's happening soon. I know that they have it like they have it on like top priority right now. At least from what I've seen from the Twitter announcements, and I'm really happy to see that. Yeah, honestly, when I saw when I saw the the announcement with the video where they're messing around on the app on an Android phone, I was like, it's finally happening. It's finally happening. AniLive's shackles shall be unleashed, and we will finally be available to all of the fans over at Android, you know? Honestly, I've been waiting for that because I know that there's a lot of people who just want to tune in right now who couldn't because it's iOS only. But, you know. Oh, man. So, was there anything interesting happening today for you guys? Because I heard that I missed the fucking Aurora Borealis appearing in the sky, which I'm still upset that I missed it. Because even my, even, Mama Melodium was telling me, hey, we were trying to wake you up, but your door was locked. We were trying to tell you that the northern lights were in the sky. And I was like, huh? Aurora Borealis? At this time of year? Oh, how did it go again? Hold on. Let me search it up because I don't memorize the whole thing. Yeah. I would have been like, Aurora Borealis at this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely in our city? Yeah. Man. Yeah, I did eat steamed ham. Oh, did you know that apparently I just found this out. I know I'm probably very new to this information because we don't have White Castle where we're at. Ironic, am I right? I live in a kingdom and we don't have a White Castle. But White Castle burgers, like the sliders, are apparently actual steamed hams. Did you know that? Like, apparently they cook it with, like, onion steam. Where they, like, cook onions on a flat top and then they put the burgers on, like, the patties on top of the onions. I wonder if it's any good, because then wouldn't the burgers be, like, not crispy or not seared or something? They sell frozen White Castle sliders in the stores? I didn't know that. Huh, I didn't even know that they had frozen goods. Maybe if I ever go to a supermarket, I'll see if they have White Castle stuff, cuz we might not have a White Castle here, but who knows, maybe they have the supermarket frozen White Castle burgers. Though I don't know how accurate that would be compared to actually going to White Castle. Yeah. You would think, You would think my because I'm a prince that my favorite burger place would either be Burger King or White Castle, because, royal themed, am I right? But let's see, you've only had the store-bought ones. They are really good. But then again, I would have them when I was younger, and when you're a kid, you'll eat anything. Oh, isn't that true? There are a lot of foods that I would eat as a child that I would not question, I would like eat it happily and I'd be like, "Oh, yum yum. This is delicious." But now that I look back as an adult, I was like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that, you know? Cuz let me tell you. One second. Let me just take a sip of my caffeine. There we go. Hamburger helper. I actually recently, like within the last year, because I've never actually had a sloppy Joe, and I've heard so much on on TV and on a bunch of different places about what sloppy Joes are, and I was like, so what is a sloppy Joe? So I bought a can of what was it? I think it was Manwich or something. Apparently that's how you make sloppy Joes, is just like you put some manwich on some ground beef. Yeah. And I can see why they call it a sloppy Joe, because it's absolutely messy to eat. But it was pretty good. It was pretty good. You know, I'd eat it again. It won't be my first choice. I'd rather like eat a burger, but it's good. It's good. Sloppy Joes are good. Yeah, isn't Hamburger Helper just like a more instant version of like making a ground beef pasta dish? Something like that? Yeah, yeah. That's exactly what I did. So when I made my sloppy joe, I put it on a bun, and of course I toasted the buns because I was assuming that if you don't toast the bun, then it will be kind of soggy, you know. Though I guess that might be part of the charm of the sloppy joe, but I like crispy buns, you know. I like hot, steamy, crispy buns. But but then I also put a slice of cheese on top and toasted it with a blowtorch. I swear I'm not a pyromaniac, but you know. I mean, hey, if I have a blowtorch, um, I'll use it. Cause I actually bought that blowtorch when a blowtorch, like a chef torch, you know, the small ones. It's not like I went at a sloppy joe with a flamethrower, you know. Though that would be a very interesting kind of thing. Oh man, imagine for this video, for this new video that I'm gonna try to make viral, I will make a sloppy joe, and I will toast it using this Flammenwerfer that I bought off of eBay. Oh my god. uh, that would be one of those very extra like cooking videos. Oh man, speaking of those actually, I haven't like uttered or heard of this name in a long while, but I remember some of my friends back then because I was very enthusiastic about food. Told me about the channel. This was like back in high school, I think, like early high school. They told me about the channel of Epic Mealtime way back then, you know, like bacon strips, bacon strips, bacon strips. Does anyone remember those guys? Cause yeah, cause I remember hey Galu, welcome in, Clo, hello. Yeah, cause I remember back then they would make some of the stuff that they cooked with bacon weaves, and I would be like, whoa, where'd you learn how to do that? That looks so cool. And then they showed me Epic Mealtime, and I was like, at first I was grossed out when they were like just munching on all of the food that they made, and it's like super messy. It grossed me out at first, but I was like, okay, I can see the appeal of this. It's actually kind of cool. Like I would eat like that too if I was trying to be like super intense with food. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, Gelu. I'm just kind of like, you know, chilling out after sleeping for 12 hours today. uh it was weird too cuz what do you call it? I slept for that long, but it felt like almost an instant because I didn't really have any dreams, you know. Because when I sleep, even when it's just like a little nap, sometimes, well, most of the time, I would have dreams. I, I don't know why. Maybe it's the side effect of having a demon live inside my head. But you know, I would always have dreams, and honestly, that's why back then I would sometimes when I'm having a very bad day, I would just go to sleep and hopefully I'll have a good dream and escape from reality, you know. But yeah. How about you, chat? Have you had like lots of vivid dreams or have had any like strange dreams or anything? Cuz it's been I had a time when I was really obsessed with the idea of lucid dreaming, you know? When I found out about it, I was like, yeah, it would sound awesome to have a dream and be able to control what happens when when you dream. Yeah, yeah. I I've had a few times actually when I was able to become lucid while I was dreaming, you know? Of course, a lot of the times at first when I would try it, I would just fall asleep and it would just happen regularly. Yeah, yeah, but honestly, I feel like after doing it for a while, the the idea of dreaming for me was a lot more enjoyable if I could just not control what happens in my dream, you know? If I could just kind of be strung along for the ride, it provides a much more enjoyable experience for me. Cuz as cool as it is to be pretty much like God in your dream, you know? Like you can just do whatever you want and just be wherever you can. As cool as that is, sometimes you want to be surprised because that is kind of part of dreaming is that it's a fantasy, you know. Like yeah, people have power fantasies, and you know I watch enough isekai. I know that I know the kind of power fantasy that some people might have, but sometimes you just want to have an experience where you have no idea what the hell's going on. uh yeah, like I think one of the one of the wildest dreams that I had was and I swear this isn't because of my hear me out, okay? Maybe subconsciously it is. This isn't because of my hear me out, but I had this one dream where apparently I had I had this ghost that was hey coffee hey I told you, okay, maybe it's subconsciously part of it, but yeah. So the story in my dream went that there was this ghost that was haunting my house. Hey Bonebee, welcome in. Hello, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the late night stream with Clotho. Sit down, get comfy, and let's talk about this weird dream that I had. Yeah, so I had this dream where there was a ghost that was haunting my house, you know. Furniture was being moved, doors were closing on their own, and it turns out that that ghost was a previous tenant of the house that died an unfortunate death. And of course, it was a ghost girl. And that whole dream was me basically living as a roommate to that ghost girl. And I see it there, Tomcats. Yeah. Waifu ghost. Yeah, look at Clotho being a degenerate again, wanting to romance ghosts. And then they were roommates, but yes. You were doing a little grumpy. Why did I say it like that? You're doing a little grumpy? But how about me? Aw, what's got you grumpy? What's got you grumpy there? You can tell me. Yeah, cute ghost girl roommate. So, yeah, you know. And it was a sweet dream. Because at a certain point in the dream, you know, I was gonna like move out because it was like one of those things where the setting was that I was in like this small house, you know, and then it's like, oh no, I'm gonna have to move out of this house because I'm gonna get out of school and move somewhere else. And she's like, no, I want to stay with you forever. I want to be with you forever. I'll be alone here again. This place will be abandoned and no one's gonna be here. You're not gonna be here. I don't care if I don't care if there's another person in here. I'm not gonna care about that. No, I want it to be you. Okay, fine. Okay, you could keep doing the allegations. This isn't helping at all. After me talking about Sadako. After me talking about Sadako like that, yeah, it's not helping my ghost girl fucker allegations, but think what you must. Think what you must. Yeah, what manga is that? Because I know it's been a story somewhere before. But, yeah, do you know the title of the manga off the top of your head, Coffee? Yeah, good ghost girl or boy, you know? Maybe it's a yaoi story, who knows? It's a ghost boy. Oh, okay, so you got woken up from your nap. Yeah, being disturbed in my sleep does make me kind of grumpy sometimes. Oh, not allowed on stream. Oh, it's that kind of manga, huh, Coffee? Hmm. 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 You can DM it to me later on Twitter. I'm interested. I might not know what it is. You know, there are a lot of ghost relationship manga. You know, like there are a lot of stories about manga about relationships with ghosts. Yeah, it's a late night stream. Come on, guys. It's a late night stream. We can talk about that kind of stuff. We can be as unhinged as we want. Do you know any VNs with ghost love interests? Not off the top of my head, but I do know an anime. Um, it's called Dusk Maiden of Amnesia, I think is what it's called, where they form this paranormal club at the old school building, and there's this ghost girl that he meets. And the whole story is about like his relationship with this ghost girl and kind of like finding out how she died. But like, she doesn't want him to find out the reason that she died. And it's like it was interesting. It was interesting. It probably has like one of the most it was kind of fun how they did the first episode, because the first episode of Dusk Maiden of Amnesia, they kind of showed it in the perspective of them not seeing the ghost. And then the second half of the episode is kind of like the episode kind of replays, and it's the perspective of the protagonist and the actual context of him being able to see the ghost. And it's really funny. It's really funny because a lot of misunderstandings happen. Yeah. And he kind of looks like he's coming on to his classmate who seems to have a crush on him. Yeah. It's called Dusk Maiden of Amnesia. If you want to check it out, it's a good series. It's a very good series. Also has one of the earlier songs by Konomi Suzuki. If you know who she is, has an amazing voice. She did the opening for No Game No Life. Like, she was the one who sang that. I think that's one of her most popular songs. Which, by the way, really good series. Really good series. No Game No Life. Which I bet a bunch of you know. Oh man. Let me just take another sip. But yeah. So don't worry, Coffee. Don't worry, Coffee. If you're worried about talking about some subject matter that might not be as appropriate for like one of my earlier normal streams, this is the stream to do it. Ah, you're embarrassed. Hey, it is a late night stream, Boneby, so it's time to relax. It's time to unwind. It's time to take a seat in front of me and have some drinks, water, sparkling water. I don't know. I'm not too big of a fan of sparkling water unless it has a flavor in it. But yeah. Wine. Clotho XXX Melodium. A. Ah man, I have admitted a lot in other different streams that I'm not as say so as you might think, but honestly, compared to I guess compared to some of the least say so members in Nexus, I am actually quite normal. Like I guess if you take an aggregate of a lot of the more frequent more streamers that you frequent in Nexus, some of the streamers that people watch a lot in Nexus, I'm actually quite average when it comes to my say so meter. Which I don't know what it says about my gen, but I'm not gonna speak on their behalf. But yeah, yeah. I guess you would say I'm typical otaku label of say so. um, but yes, as a prince, I do have to keep up appearances from time to time. That's why I have streams like this. I have streams like this so we can kind of just be a bit more free with what we say. Uh, so, anyways, you were talking about VNs earlier, right? Um, I want to ask chat. I want to ask chat right now. What kind of VNs are your favorite? Like, oh, Yasha Hibiki, welcome in. Hello. Welcome to the late night stream, where you can just wind down and talk to me about unhinged stuff that wouldn't be normally talked about in the morning. Welcome. Oh, you saw horror and a horror buff was summoned. Okay, VNs. VNs are called visual novels. VNs are visual novels. It stands for visual novels, and it's basically it's a game where you basically read a story and it has pretty graphics on it, and it's a lot of them are kind of like the choose your own story kind of deal where you have choices that appear in the middle of the visual novel, and depending on the choices you make, it creates a branching path of the story, and you can achieve different endings. And it's a dating sim, a lot of them, you know but it's not just dating sims. Yeah, Danganronpa is also considered a visual novel. Yeah, yeah. Otome games are more like dating sims usually. Yeah, that's actually interesting. I guess you would say that Ace Attorney might be considered a visual novel technically. Yeah, yeah, Ace Attorney. I guess that means that the genre of visual novels do have like a much wider kind of thing. Doki Doki Literature Club was very popular. That's also a visual novel. Um, hey, don't be embarrassed by that. Like we all have genres of visual novels that we play. Like for example, at first, a lot of the visual novels that I played were dating sims. And then I met this one senpai that kind of messed me up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's talk about that senpai, shall we? All right. It's not a VTuber senpai, but taking your favorite visual novel to the grave. Maybe sometime I'll figure it out, Yasha. I'm actually quite interested now that you say that, because let me tell you about my senpai, okay? Because you might be pleased to know that I played some pretty unhinged shit in my life. Um all right, here we go. Time for some lore. So, when I was in high school, when I was attending high school, I was kind of I was different from the other kids. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna say it like that. I wasn't very sociable. Okay, I wasn't very sociable, and what happened was I always brought my laptop, and my laptop had visual novels. And what I would do is during lunch, because I wouldn't really sit with anyone during lunch. I would just kind of eat by myself. I would sit in the corner and kind of just play visual novels on my laptop. Yulen! Welcome in, hello. Welcome to the late night stream. I hope you're having a good night. Yeah, so I would sit in the corner and just eat my lunch and play visual novels on my laptop. And there was this one girl, this one senpai, that happened to peek over my shoulder and see that I was playing this very questionable horror VN, I would say. A very questionable horror visual novel. And instead of being horrified and going like, "Oh my god, what do you have on your laptop?" she was like, "Oh, you like that kind of visual novel? You know what? Here, let's meet up again tomorrow at lunch, same place here. I'll give you a USB. It has all my favorite stuff on it." Let me just say, after I unlocked that USB, Pandora's box was opened and I was just changed forever. My life was just forever changed. Yeah, I entered a new world for real. Oh my god. For real, I had my own visual novel event there. I entered the let me just say, I guess a timeline branched off and we are in that current timeline. Maybe I would have been like a more pure kind of prince, a more typical kind of like, "Oh, I'm very majestic. Sure, I have some non-princely interests, but you know, I'm very proper." But no, the timeline branched, and maybe that's what caused the demon to live inside my head. Just that one encounter with that senpai. And by the way, let me just say, the what do you call it? The visual novel that I was playing at that time during high school, like early high school days, was I don't know if I should say the title. I'll let you guess it. I guess it'll be one of those things where if you know, you know. But the story of that visual novel is that there was this guy. He got into a car accident. And because of that accident, he had to be saved by having surgery performed on him. And because of that, it fundamentally changed his brain. And what changed was that he began seeing the world very differently. He started seeing his friends as these disgusting monsters. All of the food he started to eat started tasting horrible. And everything just smelled disgusting, like the walls are just covered in flesh and blood. And then one day, he sees this beautiful girl enter his room. And the girl goes, "You're not afraid of me? Hey, let's be friends!" Yeah, you guessed it. It was Saya no Uta. That was one of my first horror visual novels besides Tsukihime. Yeah. I was surprised that it was written by Gen Urobuchi because like actually no, I wasn't surprised. What am I talking about? I know Gen Urobuchi from Saya no Uta. That's how I discovered him, you know. But yeah, Tsukihime was also one of my earlier visual novels, and I actually made some of my very good friends that I still talk to from time to time today, you know. I don't talk to them as much anymore, but like we kind of bonded over Tsukihime. Yes, I do love Type Moon. Yeah, I am a Type Moon fan. Okay. I was in my own corner, okay? I was in my own corner and I was a kid. I don't know what security cameras are. I was playing Saya no Uta on my laptop while at school. What are they gonna do about it, huh? No one ever told me anything, and I managed to meet like one of the most entertaining senpais that I've ever met, playing Saya no Uta at school. Oh man. Yeah, it's always the silent ones. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. It was a high school with other royals as well, you know. And I just now that I think about it. Hold on. Now that I think about it, I am so lucky that she was the one that saw me playing that. Oh, L, welcome in. Claw, hello. Welcome to the late night stream. Just a warning. We are gonna be talking about a bit more unhinged stuff in this kind of stream because it is late night. So just a warning, you know, just a warning. Wait, your sister was listening in. We were talking about Saya no Uta, and then your sister handed you a bag of slime. Your sister knows. That's a really funny coincidence, though. That's such a funny coincidence that your sister happens to hand you a bag of slime while we were talking about Saya. Oh man. Mako! Hey Mako, welcome in. Hello, hello. Here, let me take another sip before I continue on my visual novel tangent. Okay, there we go. Yeah, finally. Hey, welcome back to my stream, Mako. Yeah, let's go. So, yeah. I met one of my friends through knowing about Tsukihime. And I'm one of those people that kind of like knew about Tsukihime before like knowing about Fate. Um and though I think I did hear about the Fate series at some point, I just didn't know what it was. Cuz I remember when this was much earlier on when I was in elementary school. Um there were these I was kind of a clueless kid, okay? I was kind of a very clueless kid when I was in elementary school. And for some reason, there were these clubs, they would call it. There were these clubs that began to form in our school. And it's not like a school club or anything. Because what actually happened was that they wouldn't tell me what it was. I was kind of left out by them. And then I asked the teacher. I was like, ma'am, what are these clubs that I keep hearing about? How do I join them? Because it seems like no one wanted to let me into the clubs. Maybe I was like maybe they just thought I was like a big loser back then. But it turns out it wasn't an official school club that they were talking about, but they were forming these small groups where they would basically LARP as like these different series pretty much. And one of them was that they were LARPing as if they're part of the Fate series. I now realized. Because I remember them having this like small yeah. They had this small chalkboard in their little corner whenever they would meet. Where they would write down all the different servant classes, and they would like write down their names, assigning each other like a different servant class. Yeah. And honestly, I didn't know what it was, but it just sounded really, really cool. And now I realized they were LARPing as if they were part of the Fate series. Yeah. Ah, man. Though I did, and this was definitely not a LARP. Me and my friends would have these battles, these epic battles in our school playground, where we would show each other our powers and see who gets to defeat the other. And let me tell you, I've been undefeated in those battles, as expected for a Prince of Darkness like me. Am I right? Yeah. What? Because of that. I guess Mama Melodium thought that it was really cute. The what I was doing back then, and she was like, "Oh, I'll buy you this this kind of thing that looks like it's an arm brace." And she told me, Oh, hey Maisie, welcome in. Chloe, hello. Hope you're having a good night. Welcome to the late night stream. So when I was in elementary school, we would me and my friends would have these bouts of power, you know. And I guess I was becoming too powerful when I was in elementary because Mama Melodium decided to give me this arm brace thing that can go around my arm, and I would wear it every day to school because I thought it was so cool. I'm like, this is going to seal my power. It's going to level the playing field between me and my friends. Hey Elemento! Hey there! Everyone say hi to Elemento in the chat. It's nice of you to drop by. It's nice of you to drop by to my late night stream. But yeah, she gave me one of those arm braces, and it sealed my power when I was young back then. Oh man, those were the times. Those were the times. It's really fun reminiscing on old memories like that. Really. Oh, okay, so I saw earlier that Kofine did DM me. Oh. Ah, I see. I see. I see the cover now. I see the cover now. Also, hello, Livy. Welcome in, Chloe. Hello. Let's read a few pages of this on stream. Let's read a few pages of this on stream, if you don't mind. It is our late night stream. Oh my! Whoo! Whoo! This is the first page is quite spicy. Let's see. Welcome to the manga reading chat. Welcome to the manga reading chat with Clotho v Melodium. Here we go. Employment failing due to the recession. 37-year-old sucker whose life went down in the blink of an eye. Here we go. And one of his coworkers said, "It's workforce reduction. Even I can do nothing about it. Sorry." And then he leaves the workplace saying, "Oh, thank you for everything." He's very sad. It looks like he just got laid off. What is this? What is going on here? So he starts applying. He starts applying to all of these jobs, but it seems like he slowly lost the motivation. Yeah, he slowly lost the motivation and began changing jobs. My house's rent is in, it appears, and I got kicked out of my house the other day. I finally found an unverified property where I can move in right away. And what's that? What's that in the cabinet? There seems to be a lady. There's a lady just staring at him. She seems a little disheveled, but hey, she's pretty. Let's see. Well, that's right. There's no way a property like this came without a catch. The landlord could at least say something about that. She's really staring me down. And then she just slinks back into the darkness. Anyway, there's no way I'll find some other place, and I don't have money to move in again. Let's see, what's next? It must be here. There it is! And it looks like, what is this? It's a spicy DVD, I would say. He sees a spicy DVD inside the house. This is a well-loved piece where an international student falls into the hands of an and is played with by something invisible, slowly drowning in pleasure. I see. I'll have to coexist. Wait, hold on. Did he find that, or did the ghost leave it there? I wonder. And then he goes into the attic. Hey there. Hey, yo, this man just opens the attic, sees the ghost lady, and starts like just fucking Oh, you go, my boy. Yes. Oh my god. I see why you referenced this now. I can see why you referenced this now after my story of my dream about living with a ghost girl. Oh my. Oh my. The flavor is unusual. What is it? What does it taste like? Does it taste like ectoplasm? Yeah, just no hesitation. Boy just opens the attic and goes for it. Let's see. Oh, so soft and warm. Oh, wait, hold on. If she's a ghost, why is it warm? Huh. So he went in without any plan, and now he says that he has he has a bonaire. Oh, management is gonna yell at me if they come in at this time. Okay, I'll put this in my. I'm definitely not starring this right now. I'll look at this later for future reference. Oh yeah, I'm still going, Coffee. Just like this guy after he sees that ghost girl roommate that lives in his attic. Oh my god. Woo! Whew. Thank you. Let's see. So he decides to sleep in the closet and wakes up to see the ghost girl crawling. And he's like, back for more. I thought that you hated me. I'm so glad that you came here. Just don't bite me, alright? Oh my! Ho boy! Look at this scene that's unfolding in front of my eyes that you can only imagine because you're just hearing me describe it. You're just hearing my commentary. Oh man. Honestly, that like mouth, that like finger slightly opening the mouth thing, very 10 out of 10. I like that trope, you know that trope in those kinds of scenes where you just kind of like the thumb. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, chat? Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, or do I have to describe it in further detail? Okay, you do know. Okay, good. Because I don't know how I would have described it even further. Yes, exactly. Yes, this is the late night stream after all, everyone. This is the late night stream. I wonder if I should tell you all the title. Maybe not. It's a lot funnier if you guys don't know the sauce. Maybe you can all ask Coffee later for the sauce. All right, let's keep going. Oh, and it seems like they're having a sword fight with their tongues. It was an epic battle of epic proportions, and it seems like he noticed that this ghost girl lady that was having a little trouble with the weight of her bazongas, and so he decides, hey, let me carry that for you, and he places his hand on the bazonga in order to support her, in order to be very helpful as a roommate, alleviating stress on the ghost lady's shoulders. Oh yeah, management's gonna get my ass for this one. Let me say, is it okay that I felt the intense urge to kiss a man because I'm pretty sure it's only because of the yogurt you... Oh, that's a sentence. I mean, hey, your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid, not in denial, for real. I feel like that name's intentional somehow. Let's see. What are you saying now, not in denial? Like kissing a man. is in K if you're closing eyes, right? And if you aren't closing them, it's probably only because of the yogurt. That's crazy. That's crazy. But it's okay, not in denial. Maybe you'll go through your character arc. Oh, Mako, I'm reading off I'm being restreamed right now by Burger Posting, and I'm also reading off Twitch chat. So there's this user there that whose name is not in denial for real. And the only advice I would give you, not in denial, is that hey, if that's what you feel, then maybe one day you'll go through your character arc. You'll start holding hands with that person. You'll start maybe staring deeply, staring longingly into that boy's eyes and going, "Hey, I'm thinking of changing my user from not in denial to realizing I'm in denial." I wish the best for the two of you, not in denial. I wish the very best for the two of you. Wait, hold on. So is the story that you were just eating some yogurt and then he stole some of that yogurt? So okay, this is how I imagined your situation went. All right, this is how your situation went, right? You saw your friend, who also happened to be a boy, and he was eating some yogurt, and you were like, "Hey, that's my yogurt," and then you decide to reclaim your yogurt, perhaps, by just diving in and giving him a passionate reclamation of that yogurt. Going like, "I will eat that yogurt off your mouth because it's so delicious. I do not want you to steal it from me." And then you realized, maybe I am in denial. Maybe I just used the yogurt as an excuse. Okay, let's see. Thank you for the bedtime story. I must rest up though. Thank you for blessing my ears. Good night, Elemino. I hope that you have the most pleasant dreams tonight. By the way, Clotho and others in chat, I also go by BB. BB's a cute nickname. Okay, I'll start calling you BB from now on. I'll make sure to remember that, BB. Oh, though that might actually be. Are you playing mind games on me? Are you making me? Are you making it so that whenever you enter my chat, I'll be like, "Oh, welcome back, BB. Hello. It's nice to see you again, baby." You sly dog, you. Very clever. It's okay. I get it. I was just joking. Tis a joke. Caffeine's just telling me in Twitch chat to shut the fuck up, Clotho. Yeah. I'm cringe, I know. But hey, I may be cringe, but at least I'm free. Free for dinner, you would say. Oh, now your voice, now you're being in denial about my voice. Not in denial, I would say, about my voice. Yes, exactly. Cringe but free is the way to go, honestly. Oh, it made you beat red. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I'm glad that I could entertain you, Bibby. Okay, so I got a lot of good things tonight, I guess. I'll make sure to read this Ghost Girl manga before I go to bed today. There we go. Okay, let me close this. That's for later. I'm gonna store that for winter. I'm like a squirrel, but instead of storing nuts for winter, I pack different manga inside my mouth and then store them in my little tree burrow. Oh man. Here we go. Yeah, it is. It does seem like 10 out of 10 material so far. It is something that I enjoy because BB, I don't know if you know this. It's been known to my chat that my personal hear me out is Sadako from The Ring. So you know, hold on. Let me just blow my nose real quick. Sorry about that. I'm back. But yeah, and maybe someday this not in denial person in Twitch chat will be as honest as I am for my love for Sadako. Anyway, since we're on this topic, tomorrow's Mother's Day, everyone. So how about we show our appreciation to all the mothers out there? Your biggest hear me out is masked men or women. Like what do you mean? Like the Kuchisake Onna? Like the lady ghost that like roams around with like a hospital mask, and when she opens it, it's like bleh! And it's like her mouth is like split. Ah, so okay. Seems like I have a good read on you then. Seems like I had a good read on you. Hey, I'm not going after your moms. I'm talking about the wonderful moms in anime. Yes, I have a good read on you. I guessed about. I guessed the whole Kuchisake Onna thing, but I guess you also have like a thing for plague doctors or something. Would that be it? Like, would plague doctors count as a masked man / woman? Would that be another thing that that you're into, baby? What? Totally not. Oh, okay. I see. It's okay. It's okay. This is a safe space for you to talk about your hear me outs. Okay, so since I've shared my hear me out and BB has shared my hear me out, what are your hear me outs, Twitch chat? Or anyone else in this chat? Mako, what's your hear me out? Yasha, what's your hear me out? Yes, I am calling you all out by name. Coffee, what's your hear me out? It's okay. You can tell Clotho. You can tell Clotho. We'll see. Yeah. I'm pulling out the popcorn right now. Okay, I'll call you Coco. Sorry about that, Coffee. I'll call you Coco. Hear you out, Astolfo. I feel like Astolfo is a very common hear me out, you know? Oh, no wonder! It's by not in denial! Ah, I see. You like Astolfo, don't you? Well, what if I, This not in denial guy's killing me, dude. His hear me out is Astolfo, and right after he says, maybe the stick is tasty. Maybe he really isn't in denial. Maybe he's already accepted it, guys. Maybe he's already accepted it. Oh, this is so funny. Oh, you just look at his you just look at his tags that he searches up for art. The most searched ones are Astolfo, Felix, Haku from Naruto. He starts to type like tuk, 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 and then you see him start to slowly type F E M B, and he just like starts deleting it, going like, no, that's not me, no, But little does he realize, little does he realize his true desires. His true desires for the femboy. Oh. Oh boy. But don't worry, don't worry. Here in the Melodite community, not in denial, Mr. Not in Denial, we support you. Because you like femboys, we're not gonna push you away. In fact, we're gonna be like, you go get this, man. Go get that. You know? Go get that bussy. Yes, yes. Go get it, king. Let me see, let's see. What's that massive bass take? I wanna see it. I wanna see it. Okay, hear me out. One slur. The one slur. You mean from that Lorax movie? How bad can I be? That guy? Oh man, actually, I saw like a big surge of that at some point in time, like when people started simping for the one slur. You know, I mean, I can see why. You know, man's got style. He's a successful businessman. You know, he's a successful entrepreneur. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Entrepreneur, and yeah. He was your childhood crush. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah. It is a very safe hear me out. Yeah, much like how Sadako and Astolfo are a very safe hear me out. You know. Yeah, bro's got style. Bro's got power. He's very drippy. He's very drippy. Yes, the one slur is quite drippy. Yeah, Coco, what's your hear me out? The horse from Mulan? Is that your hear me out, Coco? Is that your hear me out? The horse from Mulan? Let me see. Let me search it up. Because I know that the horse from Mulan was very expressive. Horse Mulan. Ah, okay. I can see, you know. Very expressive horse, very sharp features, you know. Very loyal to Mulan, it seems like. I see. This is good. His name is Khan. Yeah, high cheekbones, ride or die in more ways than one for Coco. Oh, okay. Let's go, Coco. You get it, Coco, get it. Get yourself a man who would fight the Huns for you. Oh my god. Yes, you go get that horse, Coco. Oh, true. Oh man. Actually, one thing that I heard is I think it's from one of my gen mates. I forgot which gen mate it was. But it's I forgot the name of the movie. Hold on. Let me search it up because it's on tip of my tongue. Yeah. There you go. It's I think her hear me out was the horse from Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron. Is that how you pronounce it? It's from the movie Spirit where there was a Spirit the horse. Yeah. I think that was her hear me out. Yeah. I forgot who it was. It might have been I think it was Inaria that told me, but I'm not sure. I will take what I say with a grain of salt. Might have been Inaria, but I'm not sure. I talked to a lot of my gen mates, so and a lot of them say very interesting things. So who knows? Could have been anyone else. Okay, I'm just hold on. I'm just slowly reading some messages. All right. Okay, we're back. We're back, everyone. We're back. No, it wasn't my management. It wasn't my management yelling at me. Don't worry. We can keep being unhinged in this stream, everyone. Let's see. Oh, Spirit the horse. No, it was it. Guys, what's up with y'all in a coin? I don't know. It seems like a very common thing, you know. People are just very accepting of people who appreciate horses, I guess. Personally, I'm not one to, but hey, I won't judge you. We are we are a very welcoming society here with the Melodite community. Yeah, we're doing Hear Me Outs. Pupper King from Puppet. Why did I see that it says Puppet King from Lies of P? Okay, I haven't played Lies of P. I've seen some of it, but let's see what the Puppet King is. Let's see. Puppet King. Lies of P. Let's see. Oh, Giant Machine Man. All right. Tell me about it. Tell me more about the Puppet King. Yasha, what attracts you to the Puppet King? Yes, educate us about this. Hear Me Out. I would like to hear more. He looks like a very strong machine man. Here we go, everyone. We'll start to hear about the Puppet King now. Meanwhile, I'll keep looking at pictures, everyone. Everyone, search up Puppet King. First of all, he puts on a damn good puppet show. Like full scale, theater level. He's talented. Oh yes, we do love someone who can entertain. Yes, I'm a bit of an entertainer myself, so I guess I can relate to that passion for the arts that the Puppet King has. We do love a talented king. And he does look like oh, sorry about that. He does look like he has very powerful arms. Powerful arms to grab you and hold you tight, you know. He can rotate his head in a full circle and has a beautiful dark laugh. And he's so polite. A gentleman. A gentleman who can rotate his head in all directions. So no matter where you are, he can gaze longingly at you. I see. I can see that now, Yasha. I can see your Hear Me Out. And it is much, much purer reasons than what I've said for my Hear Me Out. Yeah. He can look at you all the time. And he can take those long arms to reach you from far away, pull you close for a hug and say, I'm the Puppet King. You can be my Puppet Queen. Strings as well. Yeah, he is the Puppet King, so I'm assuming that he uses strings, so maybe a bit of implications there as well. Am I right, Yasha? Am I reading you right here? Is my demonic eye saying something correct here? A bit of wink, nudge, nudge. Ah, yes. Yeah. Yasha's like, yes, tie me up in your strings, Puppet King. Ah, yes. That's a very valid Hear Me Out now that you've explained it. We love a good stringing. Yes, we do. Very valid Hear Me Out. Okay, so those are very good Hear Me Outs, everyone. Those are very good Hear Me Outs. All right, so what was I saying earlier until I went on this like half an hour tangent on like talking about everything? Oh yeah, visual novels. Yes, visual novels. Who would be your greatest visual novel waifu or husbando, you would say? Tell me everyone. Tell me your deepest desires. Give me a name and I'll look them up and we can see. Not in Denial is just going off its Twitch chat. 100% would try it again. Yes, try it again. Try it multiple times. Not in Denial. I encourage you. Yes, go off, King. All the yogurt to you. You were so down bad for Genocider's show. Oh, that's from Danganronpa, right? That's the alter ego of what's her name? The girl that looks like she's from Metamorphosis. Okay. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. We do love a good a good bit of crazy. Am I right? Am I right? Hey, no way. I mean, hey, okay. Let me tell you, okay? Every single time I see braids, a combo of braids and glasses, that's instantly what my mind goes to. All right? Like, oh god, I don't know if I should say this, but you know one of Iris's new outfit, Iris from HoloLive, where she has that school uniform and she has glasses and braids. I instantly made that joke. I was like, this looks a little bit familiar. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. It's just such an iconic look. Let's see. Oh, also, hello, Kim. Clo, hello. Welcome in. This is quite a rare opportunity. For visual novel boys, let's see. Oh, there's a personality type you like, BB? Tell us more. So for Yasha, for visual novel boys, there was this game called Ninja Love that I'm convinced I made up because no one ever knew what I was talking about. But Munenori and Saizo were my men. It was awkward since it was aimed at female players, but that couldn't stop me. I mean, hey, I was given my first Otome game by one of my childhood friends in high school, so I can see the appeal. Yeah, we're talking about Otome. We're talking about Hear Me Out. We're talking about how braids plus glasses instantly becomes that character from Metamorphosis in my head. Okay, so you like Byakuya. You like... did I tell you, Caffeine? I was casted as Byakuya from like this like old Danganronpa fandom that never really took off. That was such an experience. You can guess the personality type. Let's see. Everyone, let's try to guess BB's favorite personality type. So I know that BB likes the one slur. BB likes people in masks. So plague doctors and I'll see if I have some old voice clips, because I know that they were in my very, very old laptop, Caffeine, but if I can pull them up from like a very, very old source that I can tap into, I'll send you some, okay? So a guess that that Coco has is Alistair? Alistair from what? Let's see. Let's catch up on some messages. You have a Byakuya plush that I randomly found on a walk and took home. Ah, nice. BB's type is you? Oh. I see, BB. Is that why you got so flustered when I made that joke about your desired nickname being BB earlier? The Chuny type? Yes, I know that Kim might just be joking. Don't worry, BB, don't worry. You are safe among the Melodites. You are safe among us Melodites over here. You are perfectly welcome in the Melodite community. Oh, hey, speaking of the Melodite community, did you guys see Did you guys see the design that Elemento came up with? And the design that yeah, there were two designs. One was by Elemento and one was by Oladia. And they were both really good. And I feel like if we mix those two designs somehow, because I really like the idea of the Teru Teru Bozo kind of design. And yeah. it's like in a very majestic cape. And it's very customizable. You can add your own like little individual features to it. Yeah, that would be a good design. I'm actually gonna reach out for to Elemento and to Oladia to see if we can like all collaborate to come up with like a final design for the Melodites. And once I do, once we manage to get like a final design, I'll try to see if I can ask one of them, I can commission one of them for like a good sketch of it, like a good like detailed sketch of what a Melodite will look like and some examples of like different variations you can have. And that'll be the official mascot design for Melodites. Yeah, the cute Melodite art. Hold on. Gives a rope to BB, you know what's next. And BB says, "Oh no, Kim. Not the rope." and the skull. I see. Okay, so we're just adding on to the profile of BB here. BB likes the Onceler, BB likes masked men and women, and BB likes the rope. Because you did say earlier that when we were talking about the Puppet King's strings, that we do love a good stringing, says BB. And BB likes me, apparently, according to Coco. But yes, we do support you, BB. You can't take this heat. Okay, I'm sorry, BB. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tease you so much, BB. I'm very sorry about that. Here, let me open some water, cause everyone, all of the Melodites are getting a little dehydrated here, I might say. There we go. All right, just have a good stretch. I'm stretching. Don't worry. Okay. That was a really good stretch. There we go. Make sure to stretch, everyone. Make sure to stretch. Don't sit down for way too long. It's bad for your joints. Yeah. I actually have a friend who pointed that out to me as like something that people might misinterpret if I'm in a call or like if I'm streaming to them. They're like, why do you moan when you stretch? And I'm like, I don't know. I just make that noise when I stretch. Okay. Okay. I promise I'm not intentionally making those noises. That's just how I sound when I stretch. Okay. All right. Okay, sample. I mean, I just did a big stretch earlier. I think that counts as a sample, you know? When you moan when you yawn? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess there is a fine line between yawning and moaning. It does kind of sound very similar sometimes, you know? Like, whenever I do my vocal exercises, when I do my vocal exercises, one of the vocal exercises is yawning. Not moaning, but yawning, I'm like, oh, you know? I forgot what it exactly does to your voice that helps it warm up when you do the yawning, but I think it like loosens your jaw, relaxes your shoulders or something, but like lets you keep exercise your diaphragm to like put out air. Yeah. Moaning vocal exercise. I mean, maybe if you're doing like VA for certain kinds of projects, those would be some kind of exercise, some kind of warm up. See, Yasha here gets me. Yasha knows. Sometimes you just can't stop. Sometimes you just can't stop when you stretch. Just sleepy and yawning, but suddenly I'm the anime protagonist in a spicy audio. Yeah, that's what happens every time I stretch, really. Yeah, Taco, same here. I've never moaned during vocal exercises, but maybe let him cook, you know. Let Tomcats here cook. Maybe that's the new vocal exercise that everyone's gonna do. Maybe it's a revolutionary vocal exercise that instantly opens up your vocal passages and suddenly makes you amazing at singing after one exercise, you know? A stretching orchestra. Yeah, everyone's just like in the stage going like in different pitches. They just do Ode to Joy. Oh man. Very cursed, yeah. Just someone should do that. Someone should do that. Can someone do that actually? Just like start making their entire YouTube video about taking moans from spicy anime and just like remixing it into into music, into like different pieces of music. I feel like that would pop off. I feel like if you do that as content, if you're really good at like remixing different sounds and making different songs out of it, I feel like it's gonna pop off. Yeah, it probably exists somewhere. Let's look for it. Does it exist? Why am I looking this up in my official VTuber account? There is remixes of that. See, there's a remastered 1 hour version. There's an original one. I don't know if I should play it because management will probably bonk the hell out of me if I do. But it does exist. Yeah, I've confirmed. There's a 1 hour version of it. Yeah. I mean, not Harry, but you know, our managers. Because who knows if they're watching? Who knows? It's your personal mixtape. Oh, were you the sauce? Were you the sauce, Yasha? Were you the one that they hold on 1 second. Yeah?
Did you already put this in the bell right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, so just plug it in and it should be good to go. Just plug it in upstairs and you should be good to go. Yeah. Okay. See ya. All right. That was my brother asking me how to use the Wi-Fi extender. A little cameo, you know, a little cameo from my brother. But yes. My younger brother, by the way. I'm the eldest. I'm the eldest out of my siblings. It's my ototo. I don't have an oni-chan. I'm the oni-chan, you know. I'm the oni-chan in my family. Clotho aniki ikuze. Yeah, you can call me Aniki if you want. By the way, to those who don't know, Aniki means big brother. Another soon-to-be singing prince. Yes, he does like to sing. He does like to sing. I have a younger brother and a younger sister, and I would say that my younger sister is actually a lot more professional when it comes to singing than I am. Oni-chan. Oni-chan. No, I don't think I've ever called anyone Oni-chan before, you know. Like, for some reason, whenever I would get into different communities, or when I would get into like you know, different organizations, I'm always the Oni-chan, you know. I can call you Oni-chan, Yasha? Really? You're willing to be my Oni-chan? Or would you rather be the Ototo? Would you rather be the Ototo-kun? Hmm? I wonder if your sibling knows what you talk about on stream. I hope not. I hope not. uh, that would be a bit troublesome because, you know, I have to keep up appearances as a prince. It would be a bit of a trouble if the Melodium family suddenly realizes that I have these things that I talk about on my stream. Cloyster, hey, I'm not a Cloyster. I mean, Cloyster's a cool Pokemon, but I'm not a Cloyster. Big bro Clotho, yeah. In this tuning castle, I am the Oni-chan. Maybe I'll let you prove I'll let you prove your big brother quality to me sometime, Yasha. Yes. And then I'll call you Oni-chan. Pure prince in public, but in secret, a very not say so prince. That sounds like that honestly sounds that sounds like a character type. Like that definitely sounds like a character type in like one of those spicy visual novels, you know. It's like you meet this prince and you're like, "Oh, you're so majestic. I'm such a big fan of you." And then you realize what he's really like. And then that either makes him better or you just get, "Oh, man, I don't like you anymore" kind of vibes. Scandalous. It's on the newspapers everywhere in the Melodium Kingdom. Clotho v Melodium is actually a degenerate. Not worthy to be a prince. Oh, it makes them better, huh? Are you are you hinting something here, BB? Are you hinting something further here? Hmm? You're not really helping the allegations, BB. And what if you are? Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm just asking. Taco says, I'll never be an older brother. I'm so insanely little brother coded in every way, I won't even lie. Honestly, I have interacted with Taco a lot on Twitter, and I can confirm. Taco is quite little brother coded. Yeah, everyone can be your Oni-chan, Taco. If everyone wants a cute little brother figure, you know, just follow Taco Tamayaki on Twitter. Makes amazing art and is a very cute little brother figure that you can have. Yeah. Beauty and the Beast AniLive remake. Oh yeah. Speaking of, I think Kim mentioned this. The AniLive's finally gonna be in the App Store soon. So we're gonna be open to a bigger audience. Yeah. It's gonna finally be released in the App Store. We're gonna make it out of alpha, everyone. So, are you excited to meet new Melodites? And about that, actually, I wanna make a little announcement. We're gonna be having kind of like another streaming event. You know, we're gonna be streaming. I mean, we stream every day, pretty much. You can find someone streaming here on AniLive every day, but we're gonna have like an event tomorrow, and after my tea time stream, I'm gonna be getting ready for that event, and I'm gonna be up in the first block. Let's go! This time I won't be as nervous, you know, because I've gotten to know you Melodites a lot better. I've gotten to know you a lot better, and I'm really excited to meet a lot of new fans. I think I'm gonna do another one where it's like it's kind of gonna mirror my debut event where I'm gonna sing a song at the beginning and at the end, and in the middle I'm just gonna like talk to everyone, introduce myself, you know. You guys already know me, but we're just gonna talk, you know. Nah, I'm not gonna sing Loli God Requiem. I'm gonna save that for my karaoke nights. Imagine I just debut and then that's my song. Imagine what people would think. I gotta put on my princely appearance first before I start to welcome them to the real Clotho Melodium experience. before they finally get get the true Melodite experience. They're like, ah, yes, this is how our prince truly is. He talks about Sadako and milfs and um, is a bit of a degenerate, but hey, he's got an okay voice. No, I don't think so. I don't think I'm Shigure Ui, 9 years old. I don't think that's me. I'm more closer to a fucking treasure box than anything. It seems like that's become like a fan favorite song of mine to sing. Ah, Prince Julius. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so this is. It's so fucked up, but it's so funny. That one meme with Prince Julius. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You guys know the meme I'm talking about? Mauricio, I can't. I can't move it anymore, Mauricio. It's so messed up, but it's so funny. I'm sorry. Oh man. Clotho Melodium cancelled once more for referencing a meme. It is funny though. It is funny. Mauricio, I can't move it anymore, Mauricio. Oh, so messed up. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the late night stream. I'm very sorry if you felt like I was calling you out quite a bit, BB. I hope that it was an enjoyable experience, though. I hope you liked being called out. I hope you stay as part of the Melodies. Would you consider yourself a Melodite now, BB? Would you like to be welcomed into our ranks? Yes? Okay. Everyone, welcome BB, our new Melodite here. Round of applause! Round of applause, everyone, for BB, our new Melodite. Welcome BB. Yes, we welcome you with open arms. And I mean Kim, you're already a Melodite. You've been a Melodite. You've been here during my karaoke stream actually. I think you were actually listening to it with your coworkers, right? And Yasha also. Yasha, our new Melodite as well. Welcome. Welcome to our club. Welcome BB. You love my Ui stream. Were you the one who suggested I sing that song during that karaoke stream, Kim? I think you were the one who suggested it, right? And I am always one to value the feedback of my fans, and I'm always one to love to entertain. Think, Clotho, think! Just Kim doing that pose, and I'm just like bloody and beaten up on the ground. Okay, let's close this before I accidentally like play it, because I do have the freaking Moan remix search opened up in one of my tabs. Let me just close that before it starts to play accidentally, okay? There we go. Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah. I'm supposed to write stuff in my stream notes about what happened today on stream. Okay, there we go. All right, so tomorrow, let's look at our agenda tomorrow, everyone. Let us look at the agenda tomorrow. So, 4 p.m. EST, we are going to have our Sunday afternoon tea time. If you don't know what Sunday afternoon tea time is, it's another Zatsu where it's a bit more relaxed. Like, sure, sometimes it devolves into a lot of unhinged stuff, like the Five Guys incident from last Sunday afternoon tea time. Yes, I do drink tea. Yeah, I will perform a drink check on everyone who comes in, and I'm gonna be sitting in this collab channel in the Nexus server, and we'll see if there's any Nexus members that will join in. And if they do join in, then you'll get to hear me talk to them and just have a good time. So I think so far, the people who seem to have expressed interest in joining might be Rixie. Might be, but I don't know if Rixie's actually gonna join in. So anything I say is unconfirmed. Pretty much, it's just people saying, "Oh, cool, you're doing that." But yeah. Oh, actually, I wanna ask you guys, cause it's been, I think, a full week of us just streaming. I want to know, and you don't have to say me just because you're in my stream. So far, who's your favorite Nexus member? I'll make sure to tell them. Oh, has it been 2 weeks? I guess so. Has it been 2 weeks? I thought it's only been 1 week that we're streaming. Maybe it has been 2 weeks. Obviously me. Aw, thank you, Kim. I'll see, Coco. Maybe I'll tell them. Maybe I won't. It depends. It depends. Endra, Pion, and me. Yes. Endra seems like the chill, but like a bit quieter. Like a bit more of a silent type compared to like a lot of us yappers. But he's very chill. Kyo, Pion, or Pee-Pee-chan. Wait, who's Pee-Pee-chan? Ooh, Kyohei? Kyohei? Oh, Nano? Clotho best boy? Me, Soma, Felix? Me, Kenzo, Rixie, Pion? Okay, nice. I like it. I like your choices. Oh, Pion is Pee-Pee-chan. Oh, because Pion Felix, I get it. It's also funny because he does look like he would be a Pee-Pee-chan. It would feel like it would be a nickname that his fans come up for him. His Pion stars, I would say. I'm still so glad that Pion Stars won that poll. Honestly, I voted Pion Stars as well, so Pion Stars, you have my support. But yeah, I feel like Kyohei and Rixie are very talented when it comes to rapping, and I think I might actually be asking for their skills when it comes to this thing I'm working on. I can't really go into any specifics, but I am working on a group project. I can't tell you any more than that, but because I don't know how long it will be before I finish that group project. But yeah, it's gonna be coming. It's gonna be coming. And let's see. Nano. I actually haven't tuned into a lot of Nano's streams, but I have heard many good things that people are saying that they've been enjoying listening to Nano. And I want to support as many gen mates I have as possible, but there are just some times where I get like really busy, or I have to work on my own stuff. Maybe I should just put them all in the background while I work. That would be a good idea as well, or at least like put the restreamers on the background in case I'm working mostly on my computer. But yeah. Honestly, everyone I've seen so far has been doing great. Everyone who's been like streaming pretty constantly doing great. So I really hope that they keep it up. Yeah, the power of different time zones as well. Yeah. I know that there's like a bit of an overlap. Not even a bit. Like there's a lot of overlap going on during like the later afternoon hours, and yeah, I'm very I understand the pain because you want to watch as many people as possible, but you only got so many eyes and so many restreams. But yeah, it is prime time during that time, so it does become very, very competitive. And it would be, I guess, hold on. Maybe it might be a good idea for me to consider moving some of my streams earlier or later, but I'll see. I'll consider it. Maybe not this week, but maybe maybe not this coming week, but maybe like the week after. We'll see. And with this, I need my afternoon nap. Ciao, Chuni. Hey, I'm not Chuni. Have fun bondaging. Kim, you and your bondage. It's okay, you can admit to liking it. We don't judge here. We Melodites don't judge what your desires are, you know? Feel free to follow your desires, I would say, unless, unless you're actually like, unless you're actually like hurting someone, but yeah, there's always caveats. Enjoy it. Enjoy your afternoon nap, Kim. I hope to see you again next time. Ciao, Chuni. Hey, don't call me a Chuni. I'm the Prince of Darkness, excuse me. Yeah, I feel like that's Kim's signature joke now, Taco. The whole bonding thing. Yeah, we do a little team bondaging over here in Nexus. I mean bonding. Team bonding. We love to increase our bonds. It is really funny. It is really funny. What do you guys actually think? Would you prefer? Cause I really hey, no worries, baby. You're free to eat while you're watching my stream. This is a very chill stream for you, just unwind. But would you prefer if I moved a lot of my 6 o'clock streams earlier? What do you think? This is for next week, by the way. This is for the upcoming week. Later, so you can join. Yeah, cause normally when I stream outside of my weekend streams, I stream at 6 p.m. EST. Like, would earlier be better, or do you guys want me to stick to 6 p.m.? Later. Okay. I'll consider it. Maybe I'll try not earlier. Okay. I'll see what I can work with, because overnight I do have other errands that I need to do. So the latest I can probably move it up to is an hour later, which I think would overlap with more people. But we'll see. We'll see what's better. Hey, welcome back, Yasha. Yeah, I'll make a Twitter poll. I will make the options 5 p.m., 6 p.m., or 7 p.m. Okay? Those are the three I can kind of work with without without going a little too late, I'll do that right now, actually. Hello, Melodites, as I usually say to greet everyone. What would be a good time for me to do my normal weekday streams outside of Friday night karaoke, late night Saturdays, and tea time Sundays? So that's basically just like 2 days of the week. That's really gonna be changed. I'm gonna make a poll. Choice 1 is 5 p.m. EST. Second one is 6 p.m. EST. And the third one is 7 p.m. EST. There we go. And I'll leave that for 2 days. There we go. I put up the poll, so if you want to vote for it, it's gonna be there for 2 days. Nice. All right. Oh yeah, because Kenzo does stream at around I guess 2 hours earlier than my stream. Yeah, because I always see him when I start to set up my waiting room. Auto poll feature. Hey, don't bot the poll, okay? Don't bot the poll. I want to hear from as many people as possible. I want to see what's the most convenient for everyone. Because, think of it like this. The 6 p.m. seems to, the 6 p.m. seems to be my solidified schedule consistently for now, but 7 p.m. might be a little bit into the where it comes more into overlaps. So, yeah, just consider that. Kim and BB are just napping in my castle. It's okay. We have guest rooms, you know. We always welcome guests into our castle, as long as you're not like my genmate to like steal all my stuff while they go for tea. My shoe is still missing from Pico taking it. Good thing I have more sets of them. Okay. Well, I'll let you vote, Taco. I'll let you vote, and whatever wins the poll, I will gladly welcome. Okay, as my new schedule, because tomorrow I will be making my schedule, so it's gonna be very important. All right, nice. So now that that's decided, how about we start to wrap up the stream? Are there any last minute questions that you guys might have for me? Any last remarks that you might want to say to dear old big bro Aniki Clotho over here? Before we go, thank you for this stream. Oh well, I'm glad that you had fun during this stream, Tomcats. I'm glad that you had fun. Yeah, I hope that this stream was pretty enjoyable. I know that it might not have been, you know, as unhinged as my last week's Sunday night stream, but I hope you had fun. I hope you had a lot of fun. You had a lovely time. That's good. I was your first one too in Nexus? Am I actually the first one that you watched in Nexus, BB? Aw, you're gonna miss me. It's okay. Tomorrow, come to my Sunday afternoon tea time. We'll have a good time there. Oh, your first time watching me. Okay. Well, I'm really glad that I gave you a really good first impression, BB, and I welcome you to the Melodites. For the short-term stay, it's okay. You don't have to send me a million yet to stay at the castle. It's okay, nap anytime you want, Kim. I give you permission. And I am gonna miss everyone here. I'm gonna miss everyone. And tomorrow, you will get a double feature because I will be streaming the Sunday afternoon tea time, and I will also be streaming during the App Store celebration event. I don't know if it has an official name yet, but it'll be a double feature. So yes, make sure to have your tea ready for tomorrow. And tonight, I bid you all Melodites a good night. If you're gonna be sleeping, if you're gonna be hopping onto another Nexus streamer's stream, either way, I'm gonna. Oh, when is that event? Actually, yeah. Before I sign off, I should probably tell you what time that event's starting, huh? So it's going to be starting, at least for me, at 5 PST. So that's gonna be 8 o'clock EST for me. 8 o'clock EST. I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. All right, catch you there. So to all you Melodites who joined me tonight, I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining me in late Saturday night stream with Clotho Melodium, the aria that echoes in the dark, and the voice that reverberates in my theater of chaos, NEXAS Generation 1's musical Prince of Darkness. I'll be seeing you all next time, alright? You all have a good night. Mwah. Love ya. Bye-bye. Let's say Otsuklo together in 3, 2, 1. Otsuklo. Bye-bye.